Hello, I'm Simon. I'm the minister of Wallingford Baptist Church, and we're trying to tell you the Easter story, what happened that first Easter week. And I've got Christian to come and help me, and as usual, he's fast asleep. So I think we need to wake him up, and we'll discover what Jesus did on that Tuesday of that first Easter week. So let me wake you up, Christian. Come on, Christian. Time to wake up. Yeah, we're filming again. Yeah, we're producing a video for the boys and girls. Yeah, I think you should turn around and wave to them. Yeah, I think they'll wave back again. Yeah, I think they might even shout, "Hello, Christian." Yeah, let's find out. Let's turn around. Yeah, they're waving back. Yeah, they're waving back. But I think they're a bit confused, Christian. What are they confused about? I think they're confused why you're all dressed up so smart. Because you're really excited. Why are you really excited? Because you've been invited to a party when this lockdown finishes. And you're getting ready for having a practice party. And so you thought you'd dress up really smart. What do you think, boys and girls? Is he looking really smart? Yeah. Okay. And you... Oh, yeah, I see your table. You come to do your party trick again. No, it all went wrong yesterday. But you do want to practice a party game. Your favourite party game. Because you want to practice for this party you're going to. Okay, now what's this party game? Oh, I can see some flour. Oh, and my favourite, the cola bottle sweets on top. Yeah, they're your favourite too. So what do we have to do at this party game? Okay, we have to pick up the knife. Yeah, and we have to cut the flour. And if the sweet falls, you lose. Okay, my go. So I'm going to cut this bit of the flour off. Oh, did you see? Very good. Your turn, Christian. You're going to go. Oh, that's a bit dodgy, Christian. Oh, you haven't left me much. Let me find out. Oh, there we are. Okay, it's getting harder, Christian. What are you going to do? Are you really going to do that? Oh, Christian, it all fell down. Oh, dear. So, yeah, you lost. And because you lost, you've got to do the forfeit. What's the forfeit, Christian? You've got to try and get the sweet with your mouth. Actually, we let him do it, boys and girls. He's got to try and get the sweet in his mouth with all that flour. Okay, let's do it. Are we ready, Christian? Are you going to do it? Oh, dear, Christian, you're covered in flour. Oh, no. Yeah, but that's a good party game. It is. And I see you've got your party food. You've got your favourite marshmallow chocolates. And you've got your mini rolls. And you've got your choc ices. But your favourite are your hobbly nobblies. Yeah, that's a real party. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and that's to do with the story, actually, of what Jesus did on that first Tuesday of Easter week. And it's about a party. Shall I tell you about it? Okay, let you get yourself tidied up, and then we'll bring you back at the end. Because Jesus, on that Tuesday of Holy Week, because he came in as the great rescuer on the donkey on the Sunday, as he went into the temple and said, I want people to connect with God and pray to God. He then on that Tuesday, he started teaching the people, and he used to teach them some amazing things. And the best way Jesus taught was by telling stories. And he told this story about this great party that this king was inviting people to. In fact, his son was going to get married, and he was invited everybody to this great wedding party. And I'm sure they'd have played party games. I'm sure there'd been great party food. And you would have thought, who loves going to a party? I love going to a party, and we would all want to go to that party. But when the party was ready, the king sent his servants out to tell them the party's ready, come along to the party. And as they went to the party, guess what happened? The people said, no, I don't want to come. Oh dear. So the great party was ready, all the food, everything was going to be great fun, and people said, no, I don't want to come. That's strange. Everybody wants to come to a party. Everybody wants to be happy. Everybody wants to enjoy a wedding and a celebration. But people would say, no. They must have had much better things to do, don't you think? But actually said, well, I'm just going to go to work today. Work rather than a party? Another one said, I'm going to do the gardening and weeding today. Gardening and weeding instead of a party? That's just excuses. Someone's like, well, I'm going to wash my hair instead of going to the party. People didn't want to go to the party. I don't know. It was really strange. And as Jesus told that story, people must have thought, that's really weird. And some people were actually very rude. They said, oh, we don't like the king. We don't want to come to his party. He might throw the best parties, but we don't want to come. And they were very rude to the people who invited them. That's not very nice, is it? But so the king said, well, I've got this party. My son's going to get married. We're going to have this party anyway. So he said, go to the servants. Just get anyone you can. Go to the streets and invite them to come. Anybody can come. Whoever they are, whether they're poor, whether they're rich, whether they've been invited before or not, anybody can come to the party. And so the servants went to the street. And guess what? The people on the street said, yeah, we'll come. And they all came. And they came to this great big party. And they had great fun at the party. That's strange, isn't it? The people who were invited didn't want to come, but everyone else came and had a great time. And then as the king was in the party, he saw someone not dressed up. He saw someone just in their normal clothes. Because like Christian, when you go to a party, you normally dress up, don't you? And the king got angry. He said, why are you in those clothes? In fact, you shouldn't be in my party. And he threw him out. That seems strange, particularly when he'd just come off the street. But actually what we need to know from this story is that the people provided the party outfits. The king had provided the party outfits for them. And this person just hadn't wanted to wear it. He hadn't wanted to join in. And so he got thrown out. And Jesus told that story because he said the reason he came and the reason a few days later he was going to die on a cross was that great invite to God's party. That God wants us to be part of his family, part of his celebration. He wants to fill us with joy and peace. And he wants us to know life in all its fullness. And that's why Jesus came. But some people don't want that. Some people say, oh, I'm too busy. I've got my work. I've got other things to do. Some people are even rude to God, say, I'm not interested in your party. So God invited everybody, however young, however old, he invites everybody to his party. And that's why Jesus came and he died on the cross to say, you can come. Anybody can come to the party. But actually we can't come on our own terms. Jesus has provided us our clothing. In other words, he's provided us being right with God. He's made us clean. He's made us right. Everything we need to be a part of the party, Jesus has made possible. And so Jesus told these stories saying, come on, come and be part of God's party. Come and be part of God's family and let's celebrate. And that's an invitation that's open for us all today. It's open for anyone. God wants everyone to come and know life in all its fullness. Everyone wants to come and to be part of God's family and God's party. And you can join in with that as well. And we just join in by accepting the invitation of Jesus. Anyway, Christian, you don't seem to have tied it up. Where are we going? Oh, Christian, you've changed. Christian, can anyone see what Christian's wearing now? Hang on a minute, are you watching? Go on, Christian, come on. Wow! Say hello. Wow, Christian. Yeah, everyone's impressed with your Superman costume. Yeah, look, you can fly like Superman. You forgot to tell me. You've discovered that it was a superhero party. And actually, the person who invited you sent you this costume to wear. Yeah, so you can go to the party in a Superman costume. That's like our story, that Jesus has provided what we need for his party. And we just have to receive it. That's right. Yeah, that's fun. That's good. So you want to do a fly past? Are we ready, children? Who wants to do a fly past in a Superman costume? Yeah, I know in the story that they went out to get them to the party. Do you think you could drive in your car and pretend that the car was come to take you to the party? Okay, let's wave goodbye and then we'll let you go on your Ferrari as our closing scene. Okay, are you ready? Okay, bye boys and girls. Okay, are we ready, Christian? Onto your Ferrari. Okay, onto your Ferrari. Are we ready? Are you there yet, Christian? Okay, let me get everybody to see that you're there. Oh, wow, I think they can all see you, Christian. Are you ready? Wave as you go past. Boys and girls, count down as he goes in his Ferrari. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's Broadway, Christian. Let's go that way. Yeah, bye, everybody.